obviously rehabbing a major injury is a tough thing to do. What was kind of the hardest part of that process, and who did you lean on throughout that process to kind of help you?
Hardest part of that, probably just at the beginning, when there's a lot of questions and things are real uncertain. Yeah, definitely just leaning on my family a lot, my wife and Congo too. All the linebackers really supported me, so yeah, it's been a good experience.
Pretty established group of linebackers coming back right now. How is this first week of spring shaped up for you guys as a unit?
Yeah, super impressed with the linebackers, especially these older guys coming back, Lander and Trey and Jono. Flying around making plays. Everyone's in shape and just knows the playbook. Just looking good for spring. Yeah.
With a lot of young guys on the front line trying to establish themselves and figure out what that rotation looks like. What's your role in communicating with those guys, making sure they're in the right spot?
Oh yeah, just like you said, they're young guys, but just never using that excuse. Like, oh, you guys are young. It's all right if you don't know this or that. Just always trying to help them along. In whatever capacity, watching film with them, or if it's out here, walkthrough reps, anything. Yeah, those young guys they're coming along. They're looking good.
What does this new offense look like through your lens?
Just explosive. Just not your typical traditional things. Everything. You can get everything. You just have to stay on your toes. Keeps you honest, read your keys. So it's been fun going against those guys.
You're kind of the veteran in the room now. How has your leadership kind of changed this spring?
Good question. Yeah, I think just really leaning on what I know, using my experience, the things I learned at Stanford, and the things I learned from when Karena was here. Seeing how he led the room and just keeping those good things going.
You mentioned Jono. What impressed you about his play last season when you were watching from the sidelines?
Jono, I think his speed. Coming from safety, he already naturally had that speed. So just incorporating that, he's already a big body guy. Incorporating that into his game at linebacker, he just fit in real well and. Yeah, he's been a good fit for the room for sure.
How have you seen him take that next step this spring?
Yeah, definitely. I think just getting more comfortable with the guys, meshing a little bit more, and just being more vocal. I think I've noticed that last year it was a little more easy for him to like not be as loud with Karena and Lander out there, but this spring he's been opening his mouth more. It's been good to see.
And how are you feeling just physically and everything, just being back out there now?
Yeah, I feel great. It's been like just about exactly a year this week that I tore my Achilles, and so the strength staff and the trainers they did a great job just helping me out, and yeah, it's been great to be back out here, put the pads on again.
Big news out of Stanford this week. Have you been in contact with any of your former teammates?
Yeah. I just saw they're on spring break right now. So some of the Utah guys, I saw Scotty Edwards over here like yesterday, and yeah, a lot of uncertainty over there, but they're excited. I know. They're happy for a change, and yeah, it'll be cool to see what goes on over there.
What's impressed you most about Wayshawn Parker?
Wayshawn, he's a tough guy. Yeah, like not the biggest back we've ever seen, but he's a good player. Tough kid. He's still young, but he's tough. Yeah.